people, check it out. There's a random stray cat live on YouTube and Twitch. How unusual for that to happen, especially on a Monday morning. It never happens on a Monday morning. This is a bit of a treat. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the channel / the stream / Phasmophobia. Happy Monday. It's the beginning of the week, and it's a whole new, brand new week. A whole new week of adventures, a whole new week of fun. And I'm starting off by not having my other devices muted. I'm starting off by talking nice and quiet today, so look at that. It's early morning where I'm not screaming at the top of my lungs. It's gonna be a really good day just to talk normal ASMR, all kinds of good things. How are you guys doing today? I know it's the beginning of a new work week. Things happen. Things are crazy sometimes. Just like my internet last night, which is the reason we did not stream last night. Apologies. We typically stream the weekly challenge on Sunday nights right after the release, the 8 o'clock time change. Because 8 o'clock here is midnight in the UK, so at the 8 o'clock change when the weekly challenge changes, usually we stream then. I did not have the opportunity last night. My internet was too unstable. I was going to get ready. I was like, I'm going to start a couple hours early. We're going to get started. We're going to have a little bit of fun before the weekly challenge happens. And my power went flick, flick, out. And I'm like, well, never mind. So we are streaming this morning, which is a little bit different because I have a hard stop time of like 2 hours. But I don't think the weekly challenge is going to take that long. It's not going to be bad. It's Tortoise and Hare. It's a relatively easy challenge. We're gonna have some fun today. We're just gonna hang out. A reminder that if you watch any stream for 2 hours between now and the 26th, you can earn a badge on the game for watching any streamer play. You can make sure that your account to Twitch and your Phasmophobia account are connected. That's my reminder of the day. Let's go take a look at this challenge. I'm talking very, very unusually fast for this early in the morning. I don't know what's happening there. But yeah, we're here, we're good to go. I just got out of the shower, as you can see. I got my outside work done before I started streaming. I'm gonna do this at 10. I'm gonna get all the hard work done outside before I get on and have some fun, and I'm just, yeah, you can tell that I just finished work. So, doing great. Reminder, we have a 2-hour hard stop time because I have to get ready to go to my other job, my full-time job. So, that's gonna be fun. So we're gonna hang out just for a few minutes here, try to get through this challenge as quickly as possible, and maybe play a couple extra rounds just for fun of it. That's the game plan. Tortoise and Hare, now a hard challenge, sometimes a bit of a lengthy one, particularly on the News Bleed sale. I have not done this challenge since the update, so this should be interesting. Alright, let's do this. Let's get in. We've got work to do. Alright, yep, everything is okay. I think my, whatchamacallit here in the corner might be a little bit off. I did a recording last night, not last night, but the day before last night, and I had to move a couple things around for that to work. There we go. Now it's good. Think. Let's see, my hand's good? Yes. So a couple things got messed around and I had to move a couple things. But I think we're good now. I think we are all set up. As usual, YouTube is behind by a couple of minutes. Like a couple minutes and a few seconds. And Twitch is right on time. So we're doing good. We're ready to go. I need some energy because right now I am not awake. Okay. You can probably tell by my voice, which is not like fully awake yet and ready to go, that I'm not quite here yet. Like I said, I don't stream typically in the morning. Nighttime is my time to roam. Like I'm a night owl. Mornings are hard for me sometimes. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna get to work. Both chats are ready. Let's have some fun. We are all set to go. And I need the weekly challenge. This week's challenge is Tortoise and the Hare. Give it your all. This ghost is feeling especially frail. Correctly find the ghost type in Bleasdale Farmhouse. Our $5,000, and what are we looking at for the ghost? Normal sanity, pill illustration 30, sanity range speed 200, sprinting's on, player speed's 125. That's right, we're fast. Flashlights are on, consumables are off. Ghost speed 50%, the ghost is slow. That's the thing about this challenge. We're fast, the ghost is slow. And I think it reverses next week, so that's the fun part about this challenge. Roaming frequency is high, low activity, low room changing, medium event frequency, friendly ghost is off, 3 seconds of grace period, high hunt duration, 3 evidence given. You'll always get a fingerprint, you'll have fingerprint duration 120, no setup time, random weather, high number of doors starting open, high number of hiding places, medium, standing monitor on, activity monitor on, fuse box is off, fuse box is visible, and there's a question mark on the cursed positions. Meaning we have one, we just don't know which one it's going to be. Alright, and it's on Bleasdale Farmhouse, the newly renovated Bleasdale Farmhouse. So without further ado, let's go. This should not be hard. If the ghost is 50% speed and we're 150, Basically, we're gonna outwalk this thing immediately. Alright, here we go. It is rainy. I have not done this map in a hot minute. This is a lot of tier 1 equipment. This is a lot of tier 1 equipment. Alright. All tier 1. We have everything it looks like, though. We're not missing anything. And we are at 150% speed. Not unlimited sprint, but look at that speed. Is that a new key? That's a new key for Blaisdell. I swear that's a new key for Blaisdell. Okay. Let's go in just like we normally would. We don't really got to worry about hunting right now. So, let's see. Flashlight, which is bleh. EMF, thermometer. Let's go find the ghost. It's extremely frail, but that doesn't mean we need to be off our game because it could do anything at any time. Where's the breaker? Breaker is... Where is that? That's the... Where is that? Oh, laundry room. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally know this map with the back of my hand. This is not a map I do often. I like it. It's very beautiful, but it's not one that I do very often just for the sake of doing it. So, we're trying to find a ghost that's extremely frail. It's half our speed, and will not event or do activity very much. So, basically, we're going to be relying... Oh, that's a swimming circle. We're going to be relying on finding the ghost evidence more than anything else, because the ghost speed is going to be off, too. The ghost speed is going to be half the normal speed. So we could try to figure it out, but it would be a little more difficult. So we're just going to play this by ear, try to find the ghost by activity, which is not going to be very high. I have a tier 1 thermometer. This is the hardest part of this entire challenge. I have a tier stinking 1 thermometer. I love the little cupcakes on this table just sitting here. One piece of moldy bread left. The cupcakes are pretty good, but the cake is moldy. It's already less than 10 degrees in here. Alright. That was lightning. Wonderful. Let's just keep an eye on that. The temperature is still rising in all the rooms, but it looks kind of nippy around this parts. 10 degrees. This map is so beautiful, though. I'm going to turn this back off. I don't need this right now. I don't want to waste lights. There's a lot of lights you can use in this house. We don't really want to waste them because we've got a lot of rooms we need to go through. 10 degrees in the bathroom. You gotta give the thermometer a minute because it's very, very slow. Toilet flushes, we're good there. Pretty warm in here. It's usually upstairs. I don't think I've had a ghost be down here yet, to be honest with you. I've had one be in the main room, but I've never had one be in the hallway or the kitchen. Very quiet. So quiet in this house. I don't like when it's this quiet. I feel like I have to talk more. And I don't have the voice this morning. It's too early in the morning for this. Sausages, onions, peppers, garlic. Gonna ward off some vampires. Like this, you can tell things are still happening. How has this pot not boiled over? Like how is this still okay? Like did we just leave this house? What happened here? Everything's still on the table in here. We're above 10 degrees. We're looking pretty strong down here so far. Let me find the light switch for this room. Which I actually think is not in the room. I'll just stand here for a minute so the temperature goes down. I love this room. I've yet to see a ghost be in this room. But I like this room. Oh, wait. Oh, that was a quick drop. That was a very quick drop. Hang on. Temperature drop. No, it bounced back up. Okay, we're good. That was a big temperature drop out of nowhere. Living room. Thankfully, I do know what the light switch in this room is. What's on my newspaper? I haven't read the newspaper. Oh! It's the newspaper for Nell's Diner. Was that there before? I swear that was not there before. Found on Route 64, Tucson, Arizona. I swear this paper was not here before. Was this paper here before? Am I tripping? I don't think that was there before. I don't think there's a ghost in here either. Let me go outside to the rain real quick, because we can have a ghost outside, so I might as well check out here. Yep, there we go. And temperature's always going to be colder out here because it's raining and it's outside. So really, when we're outside, we got to focus more on seeing our breath. Which is good, because right now it's not snowing. If it was snowing, that would be more of a problem. Like, we're looking at about 10 degrees. I don't feel like this is particularly cold. I should be worried about it. There's a bone though. Like that. How's our temperature looking? Oh, I'm not like away from it. There we go. Oh, please don't tell me that was freezing breath I just saw. I just saw a flicker. And I don't know if that was my breath or if that was just a flash of lightning. I'm not seeing much else. It's holding at 10 degrees. I don't think this is it either. Nothing was out of place. Let's go back inside. Let's go upstairs. Like I said, this ghost is very frail. It's not going to do much. It's going to be very hard to find just because it's not going to do a lot to help you. Dropping in the main area again. We haven't really checked the main area. The ghost is at the front door. So, I was going to say, we haven't really checked the main area for anything recently. But there it is. So, level 1 crucifix will save me 1 time. I need my camera. I need my dots. That's all I can carry for this red load. For some reason, I only have 3 pockets. I don't know why I only have 3 pockets, but I do. That was convenient, wasn't it? I went around every other room on the first floor except the room that it was in. Alright, I got my tier 1 dots. I do have a hiding spot in the laundry room, though, if I need it. So that's good. That should cover, like, most of the room, if not all of it. And I'm pretty sure, like I said, the hiding spot in the laundry room is open. So if we need it, we're good there. That was the motion sensor going off. Like, the ghost has done literally nothing this entire time. Like, I think we're going to get evidence and we're going to get out, and the ghost is not going to do anything. The only thing I'm worried about is low activity also means low writing books and low fingerprint interactions, which is going to be really hard to gain those pieces of evidence. But I think really that's what we're going to have to worry about, is just those two not wanting to work with us. I'll look down, get that down as far ahead as I can. Oh, I hate this part. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Are you around? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Are you around? Give me a sign. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you pizza? Are you French bread pizza? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? How old are you? What is your name? Do you speak French? Do you speak English? How old are you? You're definitely hearing me. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you around? Give me a sign. Where are you? Are you here? Okay. We're going to leave that for now. There's not a lot happening, but then again, it's a tier 1. It's always hard to find things. Give me orbs. Give me something. Give me orbs. Give me something. Walk through the dots when I can't see you on the camera. Be something stinkingly obvious. No orbs. No dots. No spirit box. Are we looking at EMF, ultraviolet, and freezing? Alright, let's drop him off. There we go. There's not a lot going on here right now. Like I said, the main problem with getting this ghost is when it's not active, you need 3 pieces of evidence. 2 of them are probably going to be something really hard to get if the ghost doesn't interact with things. Was also inside the room though, so if I'm not inside the room, maybe I'll get something to happen. I could drop the other dots projector in there. I'm wondering about Wraith, so I'm going to take salt. If I have salt, which I do. Let's test for those. Just to see if I have, either one of those ghosts that I can work with. Because, again, we're not going to get a lot of activity, so we better use what we can with what we have. Kind of spread these out. You're here, I'll put you here. And if I'm fast enough on the salt, I can get footprints if it's there. Because it'll be a guaranteed unless it's like an Obake or something. Oh, EMF is going to be so hard. I could always use a summoning circle, but I don't want to play that game this early. Drop you. Where's my thermometer dropped at? There we go. Oh my goodness, you're like negative 10 degrees. Okay. Well, that is pretty darn cold. That is very, very cold. Right. You're still in here. Walk in this hole. Can it be a Goryo? Cannot be a Goryo at this point. Okay. We don't gotta worry about the dots thing now. We still can worry about dots. We don't gotta worry about dots being the hidden thing. Okay, let's see. Let's grab another book. And one more salt. Let's just salt this whole place up. If this is gonna be a salt ghost, we might as well make sure it's a Ray. Just untouched. Like, the ghost is doing absolutely nothing right now. I just want him to do something that I can use. I'll grab another book. I'll put it over here. Because this room is not that big, so there's not really many places he can do things. He's just not doing anything because, well, he's a ghost. Very inactive one. Race on the race off the table anyway, so we should be getting salt here sooner or later. Alright. I have double dots down. Where's my camera? There it is. This is a very, very good dot setup now. Now I just need the ghost to do something that would be helpful. I could test for Honorio, technically, because even if I don't have a lot of activity, I can still get an Honorio. Let's see, what else can I do? Not a lot. It's not going to be very pulty-ish right now before he's off the table anyway. Oh, yeah, Honorio's still on the table. Hantu was like, it was negative 10 degrees. That's pretty cold. Like, that could be a Rev or a Hantu. At 50% speed, though, that's kind of like, oh, that's going to be hard to determine. Doesn't Rev have orbs or something? Rev has orbs, so, okay, so I'm vaguely sure we're not getting that, which knocks, like, half the ghost off I thought it could be. It could be a demon and just a super quiet one, because of the challenge, everything's quiet. It could be a shade. Hang on, let me try this. Okay, this could be a shade, and a low activity ghost and a shade would not be a nice combination. Twins or mimic. Well, it's not mimic, we don't have orbs. Twins would be hard to determine without more evidence. Shade is a very, very strong possibility. I mean, it's quiet, but this is like, nothing has happened. Literally nothing. But Shade also has Spirit Box. So far, we haven't had Spirit Box. My soul is untouched. There's definitely no orbs in here. Where does this room end? If I go upstairs... That was the lamp, and that scared me. Okay. If I go upstairs, am I technically outside the ghost room enough that it would do something? That's a good vantage point, actually. I am having extreme shade vibes right now. I mean, the ghost is quiet, yes. But this is ridiculously quiet. Let's do an Onryo test while we're waiting, just so we have something to do. I mean, we can't really do a Pulte test. I mean, Onryo is out, actually, so we don't really need to do... Have you done anything? You're almost in hunting range. But there's still not a lot of activity happening here. Hare, Mike, nope. Banshee's off. Jin, Shade, Oni, Twins. I don't want to come down to a hunt for this. I don't think that's going to go over well. That's a cigarette. I was like, what is that motion? That's a cigarette in the other room. There's a lot of pieces of the puzzle who are not acting up here. I know what we could do. We could wait till our sanity drops. I will take a smudge just in case. I am having Shade vibes. Shades do not hunt until 35% sanity. If we get below 50 and nothing happens, the ghost is still going to hunt at normal time. If we get below 50% sanity and the ghost decides not to hunt, well then I am very suspicious of a Shade. I just didn't get Spirit. It should be Spirit Box and Writing, I believe. No, Spirit Box is not for Shade. Okay. Oh, EMF and Writing. Which, of course, neither one of them we're getting because the ghost is not very active. Do I have a light switch in this room? Probably not because it's a hiding spot. But it is a hiding spot, which is nice. Okay. Oh, I have such extreme shade vibes right now. Demon can't test for Moroi is gonna be a pain in the rear to try to guess right now with 50% speed. Jin, possible breaker has not been touched, but no activity, so we don't really know that for sure. Shade is on the table always. Oni not very active in twins. We're gonna have to get from a hunt. I don't like that. I don't like that, Sam. I am. We could theoretically walk to other rooms if anything's been touched in other rooms. Because there shouldn't have been anything touched in the other room because it was a twin. In which there would be a secondary room. So if we see anything laying out of place, that could mean twin. But right now, my money very strongly is on Shade right now. I mean, I know it's not a very active ghost, but this feels even less active than normal. Everything appears to be normal. Plus, this allows my sanity a chance to drain a little bit more. Hello, office. That was the breaker, and that was not me. Okay. Because that was so delayed in timing, that was not my cause of the breaker, so we do not have a Jin. Money's on Hantu right now. Well, not Hantu, Shade, but I guess Hantu's out if we don't have orbs, so. I keep trying to say Hantu's this thing is not touching salt. Why are you not touching the salt? That's right there for you. There's like 6 of them right now. Make sure my hiding spot is there. Oh. Yes. Kind of sort. Yes. That looked like a mirror. I was like, there's no way you put all the cursed objects in here. No, just the semicircle. The question mark does not mean all objects. Question mark means one. That's the second breaker flip in the last. I need to put an EMF over here. That's the second breaker flip in a minute. I just turned it back on. Why are you active over there? Where's my EMF? 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 Where did I drop it? Over here? Writing book? Alright, I need to get the light back on. Oh, there it is. I'm way too late for this, but if it does it again, that's 2 breaker flips instead of a minute. That's a lot of breaker flips. On. I'm gonna stand right here. You know why? If I walk away, you're gonna do it again. Okay, there we go. Nothing seems to be happening outside the room. Is it still in here? I mean, potentially, yes, it's still cold, but temperature is rising. Okay. So if it's moving, it's getting ready to move. Alright. Well, right now we're kind of just playing the waiting game. We're looking for anything out of place. We know it's now not a Jin. But beyond that, we don't have a lot. The hiding spot's locked there. It's okay, I'm just looking for things out of place. The papers are surprisingly actually not out of place. I didn't check the master bedroom. Hello, mannequin. Don't like you still. Pointing out that I have not grown to like you anymore recently. Lights. Everything looks normal here. Teddy bear in the chair. Hiding spots are locked up here. Interesting. The bathroom counts as a separate room, so that's that too. Nothing in the bathroom. I'm so strongly suspecting a Shade. Immensely. Like there's very little doubt in my mind this might be a Shade right now. I mean, again, the lack of activity is really throwing me off, but this feels too quiet. Hi, Timothy. Bye, Timothy. Unless I see something out of place here very soon, make me think it's a twin, but again, with the low activity, and we may not have anything out of place. I'm sorry, what was that? I don't remember that making a noise before. Okay. What is happening on this map? This is not a strong first round, I can tell you that. Everything seems to be in place. Nothing seems to be touched. This room freaks me out all the time. Mr. Hopper 2.0. I don't think anything's out of place as far as I can tell. It looks normal. Let's go down and see if he's walked or written or anything. I strongly feel like we're going to get an EMF 5 and we're going to get a writing because I think this is a shade. The thing is, it's not doing anything. If I get one or the other, we're calling this and we're going. What's our sanity? I feel like it should be getting close. We've been walking a lot in the light, but we've had a lot of dark time too. So let's see how our sanity is looking. 52, we're right above hunting range. Okay. I need like another minute in the dark. And we know shades will not hunt until 35. So if we have a ghost try to hunt instantly, it's not a shade. At which point I'm back to square one, because I have no idea beyond that. So I've got my flashlight, my lighter, and my smudge on me. I'm pretty sure I can just walk away from this ghost, but just in case. He has not touched the salt. I am so confused by this. He hasn't even touched the salt. He's still in here. I know this crucifix covers the whole room, so unless you spawn outside the room, I'm gonna be okay. Still no orbs, still no dots. No EMF reading, no spirit box. No... Well, he hasn't touched anything, which could be ultraviolet, and I'm not getting it because he's not touched anything that I can interact with. Because the only thing you can interact with in this room, I think, are the doors. If we get down to like 40% sanity and it doesn't try to hunt, I'm just gonna guess shade and we're gonna go. Because it's acting... I mean, I know, I said this multiple times, that the activity level is low. But to have zilch happen, I don't think a single thing has happened this entire 30 minutes. Nothing has happened. I really strongly think this is a shade. I'm standing in the dark now, so my sanity should be below, or very close to 50 now. So most ghosts could choose to hunt right now. I can't find a crucifix in here, I see it. Okay, there we go. No dots. Has not slipped in salt. I'm so thrown off by the has not slipped in salt part. I'm like, I have 6 salts around the room. Can you at least pick one of them? Okay, how are we looking? I feel like we're below 50. I definitely think we're below 50. So many ghosts that are on the table still because we can't get evidence. 43. 43 and you're not hunting. Okay. Alright. I'll give you another minute. I'll give you to 35. If you blow that crucifix out at 35, we're going shade. Like, this feels so shady. This is so questionable right now. No writing, no EMF 5 because the ghost is not interacting with anything, but this, oh my goodness. If you don't burn my crucifix next 10 seconds, we're going shade. It may be right, it may be wrong, but we're getting close to 35% sanity, and it's not doing much. I understand it maybe because the ghost is inactive, and we'll know that here eventually, but... Oh my goodness, this is so sus. A bit of a quiet first round for this weekly challenge. It's still here. It's still here. Okay, that's it. We're going shade. I think that's long enough to confirm that we are below 50% sanity. Quite a bit below 50% sanity, and the ghost is not hunted. Nor has it done anything. 41. We're going shade. I think that's good enough. That's good enough. Enough evidence for me. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Benjamin Tyler, you've done absolutely nothing. Please be a shade after that. That was a quiet round. Yeah, there we go. That's why we had absolutely nothing. The ghost is like, yeah, you have a game where you're already super quiet. You're not going to do much. Let me make it harder. Did nothing. Did it touch anything that entire round? I gotta know, did it touch anything? Game summary. Ghost interactions 2. In 24 minutes and 22 seconds, it touched 2 things. That was a shade. After a very, very long round, 1 down, 2 to go. Holy cow. Okay, please give me something a little more active this time. I'm not asking for a lot more active, but something a little more than 2 objects in 30 minutes.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay, round 2.
Nothing to
We have
report.
3.
It looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
I was gonna say 3 cameras. This one actually would be kind of useful because it's kind of looking into the area where a ghost room could be. Like, this could be a ghost room, that could be a ghost room. And it's snowing, so that's not great if it's outside. Breakers in the same spot as last time. My 3 going in objects. And here we go again. Not another shade, please. Shade, that took way too long to get a shade right because it was doing nothing. Like, I understand the concept of, hey, maybe 1 or 2 things happening. Maybe that's unusual enough to have, like, just a couple things happen. But to have nothing in almost 30 minutes. That was a light switch. That was a light switch. I heard that. What light switch was that? That was definitely not me. I definitely did not touch the light switch. I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna find the light. That's on. I heard that too. Are you in here in the next room over? I definitely heard something get thrown. I definitely heard a light switch get turned on. That doesn't count. It's freezing everywhere. What switch was it? I'm looking for a room with the lights on because I'm pretty sure I heard a light switch. Maybe I'm crazy, but I thought I heard a light switch, and I definitely heard something get thrown. I definitely heard that. That was not my imagination. Maybe I didn't hear a light switch get turned on, but I definitely heard things get thrown. I think we're looking at a first floor ghost. Okay, that one was me. There are no lights on the main floor. Let's take a quick sleep upstairs. I'm pretty sure it's on the first floor though. Pretty sure I heard a big crash of things, like a Pulte kind of crash of things. So I'm just checking real fast. Make sure there's no lights on anywhere. Okay. I don't think I could have heard it 2 stories up, so I don't think it's upstairs. No, okay. So I didn't hear a light switch, that was the door opening. But I definitely heard things very close to me on the first floor that I should not have heard. Like, I heard what sounded like a Pulte explosion. And I want to say it could be a Pulte right off, but I want to get more evidence than that. Alright, we had freezing breath in this far room over here. Let me see if we still have it now that the breaker is on for a minute. Because we can have freezing breath right at the beginning, but now that it's been a minute, it should only be freezing. Unless we're outside, only freezing where the ghost is. And I think I had breath right here originally. Where's the light switch in this hole? Hello? That's the outside door, I don't want that. Alright, temperature check. Because I know I heard things get thrown. That was not my imagination playing tricks on me. What was that? Okay, I'm hearing things this time. But I don't know what any of them mean. It sounded like a door. I'm telling you, that sounded like a door. I don't know the sounds of this map. Nothing here has been touched. Something got touched somewhere, because I definitely have heard a lot of doors recently, and it's close. Is it this bathroom? I think it might be the bathroom. I think I just Well, that was me, but it's the bathroom. Okay, so back to the breaker. Easy enough right here. It's the bathroom. I knew I walked right past the ghost room. I knew I heard things. Then I heard things again. I just walked right past the ghost room. This is not a hiding spot this time, so we don't want to hide in here. Check. Turn this back on so I can see where I'm going. Now this is more what I was expecting from this challenge. Alright, what did you touch and where was it? I know you're in here. I just got freezing breath. Like, I know you're in here. Yeah, you're thinking about it. Alright. I'm not sure what you're interacting with. Here, let me open this so you can touch things. It sounded like a Pulte. Like, multiple times it sounded like a Pulte throw. I just don't know what you're interacting with that you could throw like that. This is something out here, and it's just, if in range. Is it outside? My shed is a hiding spot this time. Not really. Okay, nothing outside. But my shed is a hiding spot, so that's good. I might need that. I don't know what you interacted with, but I know where you are now. Oh, you're giving me Pulte vibes. Like, I seriously don't know what you touched, but I know you touched something. Alright, where's the door? There's the cats on the wall. I might need to set a flashlight. There's more animals on the wall, so I need to go this way. There we go. I think I went backwards. I did. So, straight across. Around the couch. This is the wall. This is the wall. Hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall. Other case, other wall. This should be the case by the door, right? You know, fine. Give me the flashlight back. Fine. I will do it. I will get the flashlight. I was trying to be clever and not use it, but fine. I will get it. By the way, are these little skulls on the wall? Yes, they are. That's a terrifying image. I never looked that close to the wall before. Okay. Admittedly, I never decided, hey, I'm going to stop and just poke my head into the wall and see what the wallpaper is. Now that is more of what I was expecting for activity. At least it's doing something that's helpful this time. I feel like I heard a Pulte explosion right at the beginning. I need more time to confirm it, but I'm vaguely sure I heard more one thing go flying right at the beginning of the game. And if so, I would love to have myself a Pulte and be out of here quickly. You stink. Okay. Well, I guess I should probably take you in, but that's fine. I'll drop you here. Drop you here. See, at least you're active this time. At least you're doing something this time that I can test for. Because last time it was 30 minutes of absolute ghost orb. I just saw a thing for ghost orbs. I don't see the I don't see the ghost orbs, but you say they're there, so. Okie dokie. Oh, this could be a mimic. Maybe that's why I heard a Pulte explosion earlier. Because Pulte's off the table now. Hi, Alex. How are you today? Or Alexis. Alexis, sorry. My apologies. Hi, Alexis. Alright, let's see. Oh, I bet I'm getting Pulte'd. Not Pulte'd. I'm getting mimicked. Oh, it's still above freezing. Not bad, not bad. Just hanging out, you know? Having a good morning. Waking up. All the good morning stuff. Oh, come on, go below freezing. Go below. Go below. Come on. Alright, fine. I'm hearing so many sounds. I definitely feel like this should have been a Pulte. But it's not Pulting. Do. Crucifix. Spirit box. UV. Oh, PC for sure. Always PC. Alright. Going in this way. Over here. Up, couch. Couch going around. Whoa, activity. Okay, that's a 2, right? That's only a 2. Yeah, Pultes don't have EMF 5 as one of their abilities, though, so could easily have a Pulte thing happening here. Are you here? Are you close?
Taken away.
Oh no. Alright.
This hurt.
Alright, let's see. Let's put this down. Oh, you give me freezing. I am so mimic right now. Because freezing would be an on-rail. I don't think this is an on-rail. I am vaguely sure that this is I'm being mimicked right now, but I need to go below freezing for this to be confirmed. Spirit Box, Ghost Orb, Mare, Yokai, on-rail. We need... MF5 is out. Ultraviolet is out unless we have a mimic. So I really need to check for this because I have this weird feeling. Weird feeling we're gonna get mimicked. I've been mimicked before. It would not be the first time. And I heard a door earlier, so we need to really watch for that. Okay. Anything else we can do while we're waiting? We need freezing, ultraviolet if it's a mimic. Just excuse me for one moment. Still a 3. Okay. It's not... Not doing much there. Oh wait, I have ghost writing. I didn't even see that. It's a mare. I didn't even see the ghost writing. Okay, let's go. That was so pale. I didn't even see it. Oh, horror. 100% horror. I can do survival games, but I'm not necessarily very good at them. So definitely horror. To an extent. Like, I can't do, like, super scary horror. It freaks me out. But, like, calm horror like this, I can do that. Alright, it's a mare. Let's go. I didn't even see the ghost writing. It was so pale in the book. I'm like, that was probably what the EMF was going off for, was the book, and I didn't even see it. That's the problem with the tier 1 book. Alright. That's 2. That was a lot quicker than the first round. Holy cow. Alright. 310. Skip that. More activity, right? 14 interactions. So not a lot more. But ghost events 1. Holy cow, I am being raided. Mike, thank you so much for the raid. Holy cow. Hi guys, welcome in. Oh, that's a lot of bunnies. Oh my goodness, so many bunnies. Oh my goodness, hi guys. How's everyone doing today? Oh my word. Hello guys. Mike, how was the stream? Hopefully it was good. Holy cow. Hello everyone. Hi guys. Oh my goodness, this is my first official raid. This is incredible. Hi guys. How are you all doing? Weekly and times 14 runs. Wow. That is so cool. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be chaotic. Hello guys. We're just here hanging out, doing the weekly challenge. We're done 2 of 3 rounds so far. And it's hanging out. It's having a good time. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Mike, thank you so much. I'm shaking. Oh my goodness. Hi guys. Thank you all. Thank you all. I'm hearing a lot of subscriptions coming in. Thank you guys so much. Alex, Mike, Fanar, Wanderous. Thank you guys so much. Oh my goodness. Oh man. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Yes, my first raiders. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so cool. Well, we have finished 2 out of 3 runs for the weekly challenge. We're going in for our 3rd one. This is so cool. Oh, thank you. I love my shelves. Yes, I have my assortment here. Let me pull up so you guys can see it. My assortment of things behind me. This is so amazing. Here, behind me I've got my FNAF. Got my creeper. Oh my goodness. Hi guys. I have like little random what do you call dogs there, but creeper, Minecraft, all kinds of things. Like I have a Fido behind the curtain. Oh, holy cow. This is so cool, guys. Oh my word. Thank you so much. All right. Let's get back into it. Let's finish this off. We got 1 more to go. That second round was a lot quicker than the first, because you guys missed it. We had a shade that did absolutely nothing. 2 events in 30 minutes. 2 interactions in 30 minutes. And then this one was about 8 minutes. So a lot quicker. Definitely 2 out of 3. Holy cow. I get my head on straight now. Holy moly. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. All right. Number 3. Let's go. All right. Alright, back to our lovely tier 1. This is... My mind is broken. My mind is absolutely broken, and I don't know how to handle this. Oh my goodness gracious. Mike, you are a legend. Thank you so much. Alright, let's do this. Let's find this ghost. We have Breaker in the same location again. Is that Foxy? Yes! Yes, it is. Here, I can... Here. Foxy's my favorite. My little Foxy. Yes. My little friend. Oh, my Among Us fell over. Oh no. There we go. Oh, that is so cool. Alright. Let's do this. Woo! Whatever goal I had on Twitch, Alexis, it just blew out the window. So, I'm not even sure I'm going to upgrade that. Holy moly. It just exploded into 100 million pieces. Alright, let's get this ghost. Let's do this thing. We're going in, going around. Breaker is still here. Do I have a hiding spot in here today? I do. Not a summoning circle this time. Alright, there's some lights. Don't need both of those, just one of those. Wonderful. Let's see here. Alright, once I stop, my mind stops exploding internally, I will be able to do like this. So like, well, now my mind's just like broken. I'm awake now. 100% awake now. Alright, let's see. We have, I don't know why I turned that on. Don't really need that. We need to be checking for ghost temperatures or freezing breath or something that would be useful. 10 degrees. Hello, Ghosty. Anybody in the kitchen today? Just hanging out. No? 10 degrees? Nothing unusual in here? Wait a minute. Oh, it's not a door. Like, I haven't been there. Let's see here. Nothing happening in the kitchen. Temperature is about 10, so... Oh, dropping. Temperature dropping. 10 degrees. Still... Okay, we're going back up a little bit. Maybe not the kitchen, but definitely a room to keep track of. Oh, now the pressure's on. I got rated by Mike. I gotta do this. I gotta do this good. Holy moly. Alright. Oh, this is a hiding room. What am I doing? That's a hiding room. Not gonna be at the front door this time, right? No. Okay, good. Last time, I went all the way around the house and it was at the front door. It was the one place I hadn't looked yet. Alright, we're going upstairs for our first venture up. Is the breaker out? Dagnabbit! I have to go back for the breaker now. All the way downstairs. Alright. Let's see. Breaker was back here. So far, no signs of anything suspicious downstairs. We did not check outside, though. Which I probably should have done. But that is alright. I'm going to check every other room. It's going to be every other room, and then it's going to be the one that's literally upstairs. Like, right? It's going to be upstairs, or it's going to be outside, the one place I didn't look. That's going to be how that goes down. That's usually how it works for me. My luck is not fantastic. Hello, mannequin. Whoa, 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 whoa. Was that here or was that next door? Because that was very loud. Okay, listen now. Listen now. I think that was next door, but I'm going to double check. Nothing has been touched in here. I heard something that sounded very much like things getting moved. So. Let me go turn the power on again. Because I keep breaking it somehow. Alright, let's go back down. It's upstairs. I definitely heard that upstairs, though. A little... Yeah, it's upstairs. I'm not sure what that sound was, because I'm not as familiar with this map, because I don't do it very often, but I know that was upstairs. And I think it was the cases. I think it was the antiques room. We're gonna go check the antiques room, because I think that was the cases being opened. Alright, let's do this thing. Up and around. I bet there was something in here. I feel like something got touched. I swear something got touched in here. It was that or it was a case nearby. It was like this thing. It's like if you hear this. That's almost exactly what it was. Thank you, Miramore. I appreciate that. Okay, so maybe it wasn't this one, but I definitely heard a case. Alright, let's see. I heard that again. Is that the office? Oh, it's the office. There's a book on the floor. That book doesn't belong there. Could have roamed. This is true. Except for that. And we have freezing breath. Holy cow, things are everywhere. Oh, look, I found a hip bone. There is a lot out of place in this room. We came up here before talking about how, hey, the setting's gonna be out of place. It's not gonna be these papers. That's out of place. That's out of place. That's my thermometer. The book's on the floor. The pillow's over here. Yeah, the ghost is in here, definitely. I just had a door interaction. So we also don't have a shade, because shades, I need this flashlight because it's so dark outside. Shades don't interact when you're in the room with them. So, definitely not that. The ghost is throwing a tantrum, yes. Ghost is like, you took 15 minutes to find me. How dare you? I am going to throw a temper tantrum now, because I can. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you're active enough. I've been thinking Polty since I heard that explosion, but let's see. I also thought it was a Polty last time, but it just ended up being a very angry normal ghost. So, we'll take these in. We're gonna go for 3 evidence because we might as well. I could do it at 50% speed, but I'd rather just be sure and have a 3 evidence. I kind of want to run some new evidences now. Like, that temptation is there. Alright. Let's see here. I'm hearing a lot of subscribing sounds. I appreciate that. I love that very much. But let's see. Put you on the table. That's like the middle area. Oh, you're going to be in the middle of all these papers. We'll put you right there. You fit right there. It's perfect. So, Saron Sia. I probably butchered that. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Gotta keep track of everyone here. Oh, you guys are amazing. Hello? Any orbs in here? No, but you like throwing stuff. I've got that impression already. Thank you. No blatant orbies. Nothing popping up right away. Okay, listen. I think that was a little bit more than the door being moved. There was a ghost in my face. Ugh. Decided to give me a kiss, and I don't think I liked it too much. Alright, we know that's... Whoa! That is a 5. I don't know what you EMF 5'd, but you EMF 5'd. And we definitely have phrasing. Jin, Shade, Oni twins. We had the breaker go out twice, but I've caused both. This could be an Oni. It has been very, very active this whole time. Is that writing? Nope, it's blank. This could be very easily an Oni. Right, what else do I need? Oni is dots, right? Yes, I need dots. Spirit box, ghost writing, ultraviolet. I need to get spirit... Listen now. I need to get spirit box, and I need to get dots. I also need my flashlight, which I left outside, so I can see... Stop it! So I can see where I'm going. We're doing this in the dark. So I don't need no lights. I think this is the stairs. As I trip and fall in the dark. Am I going downstairs? I cannot see. Yes, there we go. So maybe I do need the, I think that was the typewriter. I think it was. Holy cow. Yeah, a little active. Just a little, I'm gonna just, yeah. Little active. Suspecting Oni right now. Alright, dots projector, UV. Oh, fine. Leave the flashlight, fine. I will go in unprotected. You haven't heard that one? Oh yeah, the typewriter is a lot of fun. It's my favorite. I just don't always recognize it. But yeah, it's my favorite. I'm a writer, so like that's definitely my favorite thing to hear is the typewriter going off. Gives me like Murder, She Wrote vibes. So then, anyway, I should be checking this as I'm watching the door close. Okay, that was definitely soon enough. Alright, I get it. No fingerprints. And that is definitely not a Jinn because I did not turn that one off. You know you stink. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Are you around? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you Dutch? Are you pizza? Are you French bread pizza? Are you near? Are you far? Are you around? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you around? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? What is your name? How old are you? Well, there you are. Do you speak French? Do you speak English? Parlez-vous français? Where are you? Are you here? Are you around? Well, you're not in there either. Okay, listen. Where are you? Are you listening? This feels like an Oni. This feels so much like an Oni. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put this down and I'm being the DOS projector because I am very sure, 98% sure that I am looking at an Oni right now. And I'm so sorry. There we go. Hey. Ghost did not appreciate my song. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. It's so many events. This feels like an Oni. That's not, I don't know why I put that angle there. It's not very good. Okay, we need a better angle for this. A better placement. How about right there? Checking this door again. I'm checking this door again. Be on the safe side, but I'm actually, I know we're not going to fingerprints because it can't be a Jinn because we had the power turned out. Oh, this is such an Oni. We've had no interactions anywhere else in the house. And I just saw the Oni. Let's go. As I was saying, we've had no interactions anywhere else in the house. It does not make sense to be a twin. And I just see the ghost walk through the dots. Okay, we have an Oni. That's number 3. Let's get out of here. I'm taking the camera this time so I can see where I'm going. Because I spoke too soon last time. And that is 3 out of 3. Not bad. Polty ghosty. Oh, polite ghosty. I read that as polty ghosty. I'm like, wait a minute, what? It was very polite ghosty. Decided I was going to walk through the dots. As I'm like, probably an Oni, right? 100%. Oh my goodness. Alright, 3 out of 3. Weekly challenge complete.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Come back into a banger every time. Alright. My $5,000. Thank you so much. I appreciate it's now called challenge mode down here, by the way. Alright, how did we do on that round? $5,000. 11 minutes, 14 seconds, 23 interactions, 4 events. That was probably the Oni giveaway right there, was 4 events. Alright. Weekly challenge, Hare, complete. Alright, what do you guys think? You want to see no evidence? I typically run like 9x, 10x no evidence runs. So, I can do a couple of those. We got a little bit of time left. I have a hard cap of like another hour because I have to go to work. Blech. But, my work's not that bad. I just like to make a big deal out of it. Oh, we are technically up to Grafton for nightmare runs, but oh, I kind of want to do a no evidence. Let's do a no evidence on Tanglewood. Just get warmed back up into it. We haven't done them for a few days. So let's try to get warmed back up into these. Sanity challenge mode. That's the number 1. I think this is the right one. No sanity. That feels more like an apocalypse round. No sanity. I want sanity. I need to retest a couple things. Sanity for restoration's down. Sanity speed's 200. I don't need to be that much. Okay. Sprinting is on. Prayer speed's 100. Flashlights. I don't need flashlights, technically. Flashlights are off. Using animals and consumables are on. Ghost speed 100. Roaming frequency high. Changing for room is high. Activity level high. Event frequency low. Friendly ghost off. Race period. And 1 second's fine. Hunt duration high. Extended hunts good. Evidence given 0. Setup time 0. Weather fog. I think that's the highest one. Yeah. Doors are open high. Number of hiding spaces low. Sanity monitor is off. Activity monitor is off. Fuse box is off at the start of the contract. Fuse box does not need to be on. And I want 1 cursed possession because I want to be able to cause the ghost to hunt if I need to cause it to hunt. So for some reason I'm set at 7. What is not normal here? Starting sanity. Well, I can start at 75. That's fine. Sanity full restoration is 0. So I get no restoration. Oh, I get no restoration. Okay. Sanity drain speed is 100. Sprinting is on. Player speed is 100. Flashlights are off. We'll go to 8.7 multiplier. I don't know what's off about that, but that's okay. Something's not right about that setting, but that is fine. No setup time. Fog. Doors are open. I need at least 1 hiding spot in case this is something dumb. Sanity monitor off. Activity monitor off. Yeah, let's go 8.7. That's good. Alright, let's do this. Let's go! Alright, so flashlights do not work. Oh, which means UV doesn't work either, which is fine. It's no evidence. I don't need UV anyway. What was I looking for that for? Alright. Oh, lovely tier 3 everything. This is absolutely beautiful. We don't have a breaker. We're starting at 75% sanity, I believe. So we are, it's either 75 or 85. So we are definitely in hunting range right away if we go into the wrong room. I am going to walk in with a crucifix. I'm going to walk in with my camera because I always test with the camera. And just in case, I'm taking a smudge in right away. I don't think I'm going to be in immediate danger, but just in case we are starting at a lower sanity than 100, so there are ghosts that can hunt us right away if we go in this door and we got lucky. There's also ghosts that are really hard to guess if we're wrong. So sometimes these are really hard to get. Alright, doors are going to be open. We know this already. Breaker's either going to be upstairs in the garage or downstairs in the basement. Nope, it's up here. Power's on. Let's get some lights on in here. If I have to loop, I want to be ready. I have been practicing my looping skills to the point that I'm not terrible at it. Could I possibly, oh, hello, Skull, possibly survive more times than I do? Yeah. Particularly if it's a fast ghost. Alright. Probably should have brought the thermometer in just to find the room. It doesn't have to help us with the evidence, but it can help us find the ghost room. I'm walking that around as though I have the 1 in 27 chance of it being a mimic. So, it has happened, but it would be quite funny if I walked in and there was orbs in there. Alright, I need a thermometer just to find the ghost room. Once we find the room, we're all good. Also, I did not die immediately, so that's a good thing. Alright, 13.9, 11.6. Oh, I have no lights on. So that's unfortunate for me. There we go. 15.8. Now, we won't get freezing temperatures because of the settings of no evidence, but we can still find the ghost room by it being colder than anywhere else. I heard a light switch. Was that a light switch on or a light switch off? Because that was 100% a light switch. Ah, I didn't turn this one on. This wasn't me. The ghost is not a mayor. And it's also either in this hallway or in this room. It's the hallway. Okay. So anyway, it's in the hallway. Alright. Well, nice and touchy on the doors. That's a good start. I gotta verify these rooms real quick, but vaguely sure it's the hallway. 15.8, 8.9, 14.6. Yeah, okay, it's 100% the hallway. Close all those doors. Playing with my hiding spot, which is full anyway, so that's fine. Do I have hiding in here? I do. That's very close to the hiding spot, though. Oh, to the ghost room. That's not fantastic. Alright. Let's get stuff going here. I can do an Onryo test right away. I can double check for orbs. I didn't see any as I came in the door, so I think we're probably safe on Mimic. Let's start with our test. Onryo, right away. Banshee, kind of right away. What else can I test for? That's smudge. That's salt. I could get salt. I should probably take at least a salt. I think I'm safe for a minute. Sanity pill restoration is going to do me absolutely nothing, so I'm starting at like 70 or 80% sanity. I forget what I already wrote down. And I don't have any restoration refill, so I only get one try at this. I'm not going for perfect at a particular moment unless it just happens to be something really easy that I can test for. But I am placing the salt in a really good location for that. And it's not a wraith. Alright. Should probably move you here. There we go. Test for Banshee. Why'd you turn my light off? I needed that. I need to have my looping spot ready in case something goes wrong. I was salty. I was like, what in the world? I need to go in here. I need to check my lockers, which are probably full. Of course they are. Of course they are. Because that would be too easy. The hiding spot is literally in the baby room. That is not great for me. Okay, so I'd have to loop it here and make it all the way back to the baby room without getting caught. I mean, this is full too. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. Oh, we got a candle blow. That was quick. Alright, Spirit is a smudge test. Phantom is a picture or seeing it. Poltergeist is a lot of things. Touch, Banshee's a scream. Jin's a breaker. Revenant, speed. Shade is not doing anything. I don't think it's a shade. We were right in the hallway and it opened the door. Demon, a 20-second smudge timer or hunt timer. Yuri is a lot of doors. Oni's a lot of events. Yokai is you get mad if you talk in the room to the ghost on the radio. It can hunt you at 80%. Like I'm doing right now. Mr. Yokai. If you are indeed a yokai, you should be really mad about now. Not much happening on that right now. Okay, Hantu is fast inside his room. Goryo, you can't see about dots. And also does not change rooms. So that's going to be a little tricky for that. Myling is quiet. Onryo is the candle test we're doing right now. Twins, different speeds. Raiju speed. Obake shapeshifting. Mimic orbs. Moroi speed. Diogen speed. They speed. So a lot of speed goes, which is why I want to have a curse item so I could cause a hunt if I wanted to. What am I looking for while I was waiting? I wanted to look at the camera and make sure we didn't have orbs in here. So I'm not sticking around if I got myself a Mimic. I'm out. I'm canceling and I'm out. I didn't see any on the way in, so I feel like we're probably safe, but just in case. Yeah, no orbs. Alright. I think we're safe on that count. We're probably good there. Candle is still lit this time. I would love for this to be an Onryo. I've had an Onryo twice on no evidence, and I would love just for this to happen again so that way I can be like, hey, it's an Onryo, let's go. I'm just hoping I don't get something really hard like a Goryo, which is so hard to test because they don't change rooms, but like there are times you can go into a round for like 40, 50 minutes and the ghost doesn't change rooms and it's not a Goryo. It just doesn't change rooms. The settings for changing rooms is very high, so we will see how that goes. Okay. You've got you. I can make a multi pile. I can try and get a camera in case it decides to event on my face. Which it might, because it's been a little active so far. I have these, I don't know why I brought these. But my sanity does nothing. Alright, anything else I can take in? I don't need another crucifix right now. It should cover the whole area. I've got salt, so I know it's not that. I could work on my side objectives. What are my side objectives? Incense while chasing someone. Fantastic. Witness a ghost event. Capture a photo. Well, I gotta do all those anyway, so... let's go on a hunt for the cursed object, I suppose. You're a banshee. Could you do something right now? That'd be great, thanks. Alright, let's go down to the basement. We haven't been to the basement yet. 2 cursed objects possibly down here. Neither of them. Is it a monkey paw? Are we looking at the monkey paw in the kitchen, perhaps? Got a skull in the kitchen. I did put a cursed possession in here. Oh, oh, please, 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 tarot cards, tarot cards, tarot cards, tarot cards. Yes! My precious! My favorite! I've got the tarot cards. I'm not using them yet, but I might end up using them here in a little bit. Oh, candle's out again. Took you long enough. Alright, be an Onryo. Be easy. Be an Onryo. Be easy. Then I could cause an event later on if I need to, like a hunt or something. Just to see if it's an off-speed ghost. That's why I always put a cursed possession in, so I can use it to determine the ghost. In case I don't want to wait for my sanity to drop and not be able to do anything else. But basically, if my sanity drops, I'm toast anyway, so. Oh, okay. I have a camera. I can listen, but you're not very talkative. You're not giving me Myling or Banshee vibes right now. Wait, is my other hiding spot in the basement? I didn't look. If I don't have one in the lockers, and I don't have one in the cupboards, it's gotta be down here. Unless I only get one. Nope, I've got 2. Basement's my other hiding spot. Okay. That might be more feasible if I have to loot the ghost. To get to the basement, rather than back to the baby room. That was 3. And we did not get a burn. Not an Onryo. Okay. This is the part where we get to play a lovely game called What's Gonna Happen If I Play with the Tarot Cards? Alright. Well, nothing's gonna go wrong, I'm sure. Not at all. Where's my smudge? Oh, thank goodness. Here's the crucifix. I was like, where is my smudge? I don't know why I dropped it, but there's a burn on a crucifix. I forgot I had a tier 3 in there. Actually, that was... I'm usually mad at myself for leaving my crucifix in there, but actually that time, that was good. Because I did not have my smudge. Give me that, little stinker. Alright, let me go back and I'm going to take the crucifix out of the room. I did not mean to do that. He did event on me, though. I should have got a photo of him. I was too busy like, oh no. And now my crucifix is dead. Because I used all 3 burns on it. And tarot cards fell right here? Yes, they were levitating. Alright, let's try this again. Wheel of Fortune. Bad. Bad Wheel of Fortune. How dare you. Hermit. The Fool. The Sun. The Fool. The Hermit. The Hermit. Okay, you are very, very hermity today. Okay, there goes my light. Wheel of Fortune. The Devil. Fool. Give me something good. Give me something good. This is not good. This is the opposite of good. Well, that was the most useless deck of tarot cards I've ever had. I know that was so useful. It did, like, literally nothing. Give me my light back. Thank you. Well, I suppose I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. I got no sanity revival. I lost sanity. I lost my crucifix. And I still don't know what the ghost is. Dag nabbit. Alright. Well, this time I have my smudge, so I'm ready. So many of these are tests to do with hunting and smudge time, so that's not really great. Alrighty. Guess I'll put you back in here then. I'm now down to 1 crucifix. Because whoopsies. No, not a single door has been touched again. Hi. I don't recall the bear looking at me before either. I need you to try to hunt again. I need you to do something. This is where it gets tricky, is when you don't have anything else you can... And the ghost is cold. Not what I was looking for, but okay. That's the first sound I've heard so far, so it's not giving a lot of Myling vibes either, because usually Mylings are very talkative in the parabolic, and we've not heard a lot at all. Alright, let's see. Teddy bear's facing the wrong way. I might as well build a multi pile while I'm waiting. There's not really much else I think I can do. I've already used my curse possession, so I'm kind of just out of luck until it decides to hunt. Which should be any time now, because my sanity, I lost a lot of sanity on those tarot cards. It was not my best round. Give me those. I don't know why. Just give them. Thank you. I'll keep my photos off the wall, which I can't pick up. Is that a rabbit? That's a dog. Never mind. That is a dog. Cat. Okay, what else can I collect? Oh, I don't need that on. There we go. Cup. I'm not getting Pulty vibes off of this. I'm getting something really... What door was that? Was it that? It was that. Okay. I'm waiting for a Yuri. Does anybody know how the new Yuri ability works? Because I know it's to do with the doors, but I know it's like the opposite of what it was before. Like, isn't it something to do with how slow it opens the door now instead of how fast it slams it? Because all ghosts can slam doors now. Darn it. How exactly does that work? That's like the one thing I have not figured out with the update. I know honor your tests only work once. Banshees have like 4 new screams. We've heard one of them so far. And the... Speaking of Yuris, did that sound like a Yuri to anybody else? It closes it slowly. I thought it was something to do with that. That did sound like a Yuri though, didn't it? Yeah, Yuri can only fully open and close the door. Okay. And I know the delayed sound. That was definitely a delayed sound. Did we take it? Did we say that was a Yuri? I think that was. It won't touch it a little bit unless it cancels the second door touch. Okay. So it does close it slower and it can close it fully. I swear that was a Yuri I just heard. Like, literally as we close the door. Should we gag that? Should we guess that? Sounds like a double touch. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I'm gonna listen again, but I think that I'm pretty sure. I wasn't either. I was talking and I heard a creak, 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 slow. Door shuts. 3 or 4 seconds later. Door slam. That, I kind of want to guess it. If you guys are up for it, I think I'm going to gag Yuri. I could be wrong. I was not paying attention because I was talking, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that was a Yuri. Unless that's something the ghosts can all do now, which is the thing I have to figure out, really, honestly. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, Guyanus. Thank you for the follow. Let's go. We're gonna guess Yuri just to see. We're gonna test a theory. This is for science to see if that was a Yuri door slam that I heard. I thought it was. As I was talking about Yuri, I think that was a door slam. And, I mean, if we're wrong, we do it again and no harm, no foul. So we might as well try it. Just for science sake. For science! Okay.
Welcome back.
It was a shade.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
It was a shade. Sir, you closed the door while I was in the room. What do you mean you're a shade? Okay, so that was a normal door slam. It sounded so off, though. It sounded so weird. I was not going to get that one, because I swear it just like I was in the room with it. But oh well. That's fine, we do it again. Let's go Willow. Let's do it one more time. Let's go Willow. You didn't see a thing? Nothing happened. We totally got the ghost right.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Alright, same strategy as before. Second verse, same as the first. A little bit louder and a little bit worse. I don't even need a flashlight in this map. Let's take crucifix, camera, and thermometer. We'll get ourselves a ghost, boys. It must have been doing it from the room over. Yeah, I must have been just outside the room border when it went off. Like, as I was walking into or out of the baby room when it opened that door, and I must have just been in the baby room range for it to count. Darn it. Sneaky little shade. I knew the next 2 times when it evented on me, it was during the devil card, so I didn't really count because I wasn't in the room. That's sneaky. Power's on. Hi. Darn it. Well. Hello there. Okay, I'm gonna say you're nearby, or you just decided to roam on my face for the fun of it. I'm gonna drop you here, just in case. I think you decided to roam on my face for the fun of it, to be honest with you. 13. There's not a Jinn. This one's much more active. I should have grabbed a headset. Hang on, let me go grab my headset so I can see where I'm going. Oh my goodness. Come on. You have a little sprint in that. You can do it. There we go. I don't know why I brought like 3 pairs of headgear. I'm still set up for multiplayer, I guess, and I'm playing solo, so sad. Sash. Alrighty, let's see here. Let's go back in. I think you're in one of these rooms, and I think you're nearby. Because, I mean, you evented on me, but you evented on me very quickly. Or you're just deciding. Wait a minute. Breaker's on. So that was a light flicker? It was a light. Okay, I heard that. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. That was a door opening all the way. It won't touch a little bit unless it cancels if it's like a door touch. It can only, Yuri can only open and fully close a door. That was a door fully opening, people. Is that Yuri? Is that what I'm looking for? I tell you, of all the abilities I know, Yuri's not the one I get. I used to be really good at it, now I'm not. But that was an immediate, like, door opened all the way. There was no halfway about that. 9.0, 9.8, it's the hallway. Okay. Does that one feel like a Yuri? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen sooner or later because I am... If I had not touched that door, it would have opened it all the way. Wait for another one. Well, that one would have been had I not interacted with it at the same time. I think that one would have opened all the way, too. That was like a... Yeah. I'm pre-marking that. I'm gonna close all these. Because I'm vaguely sure I touched that door. Very sus on Yuri. Indeed, I am very sus on Yuri as well. Because I went to touch that door, I halfway opened it as it started wiggling, and it flew the door open. That's... Yeah, okay. There's not much else I can do if it is a Yuri. I just gotta wait for it to happen, but that's the second door that has flung completely open. Very sus on Yuri right now. I'll close this one. Technically, you could reach that door. I should probably be doing my other tests right now, but like I am dead set on Yuri right now. We were learning what it could do last time, and I'm pretty dead set on it now. What difficulty are you playing? No evidence. We're playing no evidence. There's a skull on the floor. We're playing about like 85% sanity, I think, starting loading in. No evidence. All sanity. I probably just lost a lot of sanity if that was a Yuri, because if that was a double door open, that's a lot of sanity right down the drain. Okay. We're just gonna pre-mark Yuri. We're leaving it there because I have this strange feeling that was more what we were looking for than we were last time. Last time we were like, maybe it's a Yuri. And this time it's like, yeah, pretty sure that's the Yuri. I'll just drop you here because I know this range is big. Now you're not going to do it again, are you? Now that I'm ready, you're not going to do it. Okay, I mean, so many things it could be, but it feels like that's dead set Yuri. Alright, let's get these forks and spoons in here. Make ourselves a 40 file just in case. Oh, I need to check for Mimic too. I haven't checked for Mimic in here. Camera, come with me. That's a candle blow, thank you, wonderful. Fire extinguishing, wonderful. Light switch is over here. I know that, I play this map a lot. Just checking my bounds to make sure I am not getting mimicked. But if I were to die right now, I'd say it's a Yuri. Because it feels like a Yuri. Like more, I know it felt like a Yuri last time, but it really feels like a Yuri this time. Like if I had to guess what a Yuri ability would be like, that would be it. Okay. There's a faulty file. I'm gonna relight this guy. You're not hunting. Oh, there goes my light. Because I'm like running for the front door. Darn it, I needed that. Okay, fine. Little stinker. That's a mayor thing to do. Alright, drop you. Drop the cat toy there. Anything else I can pick up? Not the cat bowl, the random food on the table. Can I pick up that? Can I pick up the cup? Yeah, this is good. It's a little faulty pile. If you are indeed anything but a Yuri, you are more than welcome to throw up this pile right now. And I will go ahead and go test for salt, but I feel really sus on Yuri right now. I like that we were just talking about him. Next round I was like, okay, here you go, have a Yuri. Alright, let's see. Let's get some, I don't want the iPhone. I want salt, thank you. Because now my candle's out, my light's out in that room, so now I gotta use my head camera. Because my flashlights don't work. Because I'm practicing for Apocalypse, so it's like, yeah, that's not happening. Still lit. Because I promised myself I would not prestige to Prestige 3 until I beat Apocalypse 2. And for the time being, I have not beat Apocalypse 2. I've gotten really close. Like, really close. Not a wraith. Like, to the point that all I needed was a photo, and I could not get the photo. If I had got the photo, I would have had perfect, and I would have been done. And it was, what was it? It was a Hantu, I think, that round. Like, it was really, that was one item. That was really sad. So I'm pretty sure I can get Apocalypse 2. Drop you. Do the door thing again. Do it. Do the door thing. You know you wanna. You know you wanna do the door thing. Oh, that was my other assault. Checking for Honorio, just to be on the safe side. I'm covering all my bases, but what trophy were you going for? Apocalypse 2. I was within a photo of getting it. It was so sad. I've done it like 10 times now trying to get it, and I came within a photo of getting it. I just couldn't get it just would not event. Not an Honorio. And it just would not blink at the right moment for me to get a photo of it. Like, I filled my whole book up trying to get photos, and then I died. But it was a Hantu. Like, I had it. I don't know why I bothered lighting that again. But that's okay. He's not gonna do it now. He's not gonna, now that I know this is a Yuri, he's not gonna do it. Because you stink like that. Alright, let's work on the side objectives. Let's see if we can get the side objectives while we're waiting. We're pretty sure. You're skipping Apocalypse 2 and going for Street for 3, hit the same issue. Had a twin, but an overswitch is no event or photo. Exactly! So I feel like that's the hardest part, is like you can get everything but the photo. Then it comes down to if you're going to be fast enough to get it while it's hunting. Because it doesn't want an event on you. Yeah, that's... Twins! Twins would be a good one to get too. Photo of the ghost. Speaking of which, sending below 25 for unique photos of a... Fine. Fine! Give me that, just in case. I think we're getting close. Video camera is there. Just double checking for my orbs. You got the photo once, it got the ghost wrong. Oh no! Oh, that is the worst. That is the worst thing that can happen. Oh. I had one time I was sure was a Moroi, and it ended up being a normal speed ghost. And I'm like, it was a shade, by the way. If you want to know which ghost I'm worst at identifying, it's probably a shade. Because it doesn't do anything. I mean, it should be the most obvious ghost that does nothing, but it's just like, no. It's the hardest ghost to guess. Also, where am I hiding? If it's sitting beside the honey, second now, where am I hiding? I have not looked for a hiding spot. Why is there a cup in the kitchen? Why is there a cup in the kitchen? Who left their cup in the kitchen and didn't clean up? Here's my hiding spot. My object's the cursed mirror. That's wonderful. I get to use that. Well, that was a breaker flip. Can't see the breaker. There we go. I'm still marking Yuri because that first couple were very suspicious. Let's try to get evidence. It can be tricky with small rooms, room boundary issues. Yeah. Because you don't always know where the room ends. Like, if I play Camp Woodwind or Maple Lodge, I am terrible at knowing where the room ends. Okay, listen. This is a Hantu amount of breaker flips. That's the third breaker flip in the span of a minute. Am I being hoodwinked and this is a Hantu? That was weak. Do better. That was a little bit better, but you can do better than that. If you're a Polter, you can do better than that. Scaring me. You have to play with maps open for sure. Yeah, for sure. Okay, that's 3. I can't get an object because that's not how this works. I would need EMF, ghost, and what's the other one I can get photos of? The bow. That's 4 breaker flips. That's 4 stinking breaker flips. What on earth are you doing? That is such a haunt. You know, I'm gonna use the first object. I don't even care. If this isn't your. So, anyways, I was saying, I'm gonna use the cursed object now. Because this is ridiculous. There's absolutely no way you've done that 4 times to me now. Alright. I can see where I'm going. All the lights are on for now. I'm gonna jinx myself until they get turned off. Let's do this, because why absolutely not? If this is a Hantu, we're gonna know here in a minute anyway. It's in the kitchen now. I knew it moved. Or it's just hanging out there. Oh. I have a crucifix in there, don't I? Mm-hmm. I did again. Dadgum did it again. There's a crucifix in that room. Give me that. My sanity is now toast, but give me that. Huh. Huh. I think this is a Hantu or a Yuri. My sanity should be low enough now from that break that I should be getting hunted again here in a minute. Yuri because of a door slams. Hantu because we've lost the breaker 4 or 5 times now. We'll know from a hunt, because if it gets fast, we got ourselves a Hantu. Yuri's normal speed ghost. Let me go push the talk so I can talk to you guys, though. What are we feeling, guys? Are we feeling Hantu or are we feeling Yuri? How's it feeling out there? What do you guys think? I think it's what... Or is it something entirely different that I've just not caught at all? Are we going to... 6! 6 breaker flips! You're a maniac! I know we should be close to hunting range now. Unless it's burning the other crucifix from the other room. I should be getting hunted here soon. I do have my sludge this time. We're ready. That crucifix is toast. It's following me. It's definitely in the kitchen now. That's the second thing we've thrown in the kitchen. I feel like it has moved, or it's about to move. I don't want it to have line of sight at me right away, because that would mess up. Well, I guess it wouldn't mess up Hantu. Because Hantus don't have line sight speed up. That pile is still there. You're touching things over here now. Is that the radio? Is that the radio in the back room? I don't know why I'm doing this. You just reached through the wall and got that. Okay, listen. Listen, turn off. Thank you. I'm gonna get trapped back here. I'm gonna get trapped back here. Still showing smoke breath in there. But there's things happening in here. May have been when it wandered. What ghost is an e-breaker or freaky? Woo! Okay, it's in the kitchen now. That would be a Hantu. Hantus love to mess with the breaker. A lot. What was that? That was another door. That was a slow door open and a delayed reaction. We've learned a delayed reaction does not necessarily mean Yuri anymore. That is, again, another breaker flip. This is insane. This is a Hantu or Yuri. 100% Hantu or Yuri. Problem is, I don't know which one. How is it not hunting? I know it's trying. Never mind. Why did it spawn that close to me? That's normal speed. That's normal speed. Yeah. We've had at least 2 doors do that, possibly 3. It's normal speed. This is a Yuri. 100%. At least 98%. We've had 7 breaker interactions, but it's normal speed. It has not sped up in any room. It should have sped up in the kitchen if it moved to the kitchen. Do not come back here. I will be so mad at you. And yeah, we've had at least 2 doors, maybe 3 open fully. Pretty sure of it is a Yuri. Thought it was from the beginning, but I didn't want to go off of that because I said it was a Yuri last time to test the theory, and it wasn't. But I think the game decided, hey, you want to know what a Yuri does? This is what a Yuri does. This, I think, we're gonna go Yuri. I think we're done. That's normal speed. 8 breaker flips like a Hantu would have done. That door definitely got slammed shut, and I'm pretty sure we have a Yuri. Okay, let's just... Why did I mark Hantu? Okay, Yuri. We're going Yuri, and we're just gonna go with it, because that was an insane amount of breaker flips, but that was at least 2 fully open doors. What a way to double check it, right? To make sure we saw the bathroom door fly open, we saw the door that I was going to touch fly open. I mean, if that's not a Yuri, I don't know what the Yuri ability is. It's a Yuri! We got it! I did not do any of the side objectives. I am okay with that because that was a Yuri. And guys, we had it. We had it! We had it for the first door opening, but we wanted to make sure, and there is nothing wrong with double checking it because that, my friends, is a Yuri. Oh my goodness. Woo! Alright, you guys want to go to Grafton real quick? I want to do one more round today, and I'll probably have to head out because unfortunately I do have to go to work. But so this is going to be a little bit shorter stream than I typically I stream 2 to 3 hours, but today's going to be a little bit shorter, just a little bit fun. But you want to do Grafton one time? Maybe not. Maybe not. On no evidence. But we are up to, we've run professional on it. We can run professional, we can run nightmare on it. There are several tricks to proceeding faster, but I like doing it the old-fashioned way. I know you can do the Maple Lodge campsite, not the Maple Lodge, the Woodwind trick. I did the Woodwind trick a couple times around the bench. I got a Dio. That was the only one I ever got right was the Dio. That was back when I was learning the ghosts. I also can, I can max out my rewards. I could do, 15x multiplier. I would not get the ghost right, but I could get a 15x multiplier. Alright, let's go down. Oh, let's go Nightmare. Let's go Nightmare and Grafton to finish the night off. Like I said, today's going to be a bit of a shorter stream than I typically do, but that's what it's going to be today. We haven't been able to stream for a few days, so it's going to be good just to do it again. Motion sensor parabolic. Is there anything I don't need 2 of that I have, 2 of? Take the other headgear out, because it's just me. I don't need 2 headgears. Alright, Grafton Farmhouse Nightmare mode. Let's do it. Let's make the last run of the night a good one.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at
I
the
love the
equipment
windmill.
before starting the investigation.
When I first came in, when this map first updated, I was
I've got a report
like so
that suggests
freaked
a
out by the
possible
windmill.
ghost sighting.
But I love that thing. It's so cute. Like, this is my kind of, like, haunted house. Like, if I want to go to a haunted house, this... Oh, sunrise, too. This is the haunted house I want to go to. This looks like a true haunted house. Alright, this is a nightmare mode. I do need a flashlight, because I do not know the map that well. So we get 2 pieces of evidence. Whoa, no! No, what did I do that for? Open. Open. Thank you. Anyway. This is nightmare mode, so it's 2 pieces of evidence, so we have a little bit to work with here. I don't know where the breaker is, because it doesn't tell me, but we know 2 locations of where it could be. Hello, Ghosty, my old friend. That door is almost fully open. And are you in here? Breaker's in here. I don't know for sure how many locations of breaker there can be on this map. We've only seen 2 so far. I've seen... This is not a good hiding spot this time. We know it was... Was that me? I don't think that was me. We know there's one here, and we know that there's one upstairs in the attic hallway. And now that the lights are active, we can start looking for the breaker. Not the breaker, for the ghost. We already found the breaker. We need to find the ghost. I am so discombobulated. We need to find the ghost. We're here to go ghost hunting. What in the... Was it? Is it kitchen? Is it seriously kitchen? What just went... That was me stepping on glass. What just went flying? Fridge is not a hiding spot this time. Is it you? Is it the plate? Is the plate on the ground? Oh, it's the first room. Where's the light switch? Here we go. I think it's right here. It's right here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, someone tell me what that sound is. I've heard that sound a gazillion times. What is that sound? This room. 100% it is. Okay. You're touching things, and I'd like to know what you are touching. Is it leaves? Are you just walking through the leaf pile? Or, like, what is that? What are you making noise from? Because I hear that in, like, half the rooms, and I'm like, what in the world? That's a mouse. That one I recognize. Door. How much was on just for aesthetics? There we go. Hi, door. I'm not getting another euro. You're not giving me 2 euros in a row. That would be too nice of you. Crunch, 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 crunch. Alright. Sanity does work this time, just saying. I did turn it back on. Alright, I don't think I need this to go right inside the door. We'll take the camera, we'll take the dots, and we'll get started on that at least. We have 2 pieces of evidence. 2 out of 3 is pretty easy to get, so we'll give it a try here. Oh, I love Grafton Farmhouse. I liked it okay before the update, but I like it a lot now. Like, before the update, I could say, yeah, I'd play it once in a while. It's not my favorite map in the world, but I would play it once in a while for the fun of it, because I like farmhouses. But this is, like, I think one of my new favorite maps. Like, I loved Point Hope. I love this one. So that'll cover about half my room. Check for orbs while I'm here. Then we'll check my temperature, make sure it's still here. Okay, light switch. Oh, right there. There we go. Thank you. The only thing I have with this map is it's really, really dark, so it's hard to see things sometimes. Okay, make sure you are here. I suspect you are. 7.7. That's pretty cold. Let's be honest here. That's pretty cold. 6.7, 14.9. Okay, yeah, it's definitely still the coldest here. It's just not getting there quickly. I'm always worried if a temperature is not below 5 degrees. 5 degrees is like the determined, hey, this is probably where the ghost room is. You have something that's not quite 5 is a little more sus. Alright, let's see. Got a crucifix in there, book, spirit box, UV. Just because we might as well try to get the evidence that we can ahead of time. Also, how are you supposed to find the bone in this map? There's like leaves everywhere. Oh, is my cat? Have I got stuck? Have I lost some frame rate? Let me know when we come back. I think I might have lost a couple frame rates. We had a little bit of a lag there. Think we're back? Think we're okay now? Yeah, okay, we're good now. Alrighty. Didn't want to carry on if we were lagging, but I think we're okay now. Hello, Ghosty. Alrighty. Now that I'm on push to talk, are you here? Are you close?
If I'm reaching,
You are?
far from there.
Thank you so much.
Killing.
Alright, spirit box check. Oh, please be a deal. That would be funny. Alright, we got UV in here. Listening for window touches. Whatever's left of this window to touch, I'm not really sure. Oh, okay now. Perfect, fantastic. I just happened to look over and I was like, ah. I might be lagging a little bit. Which happens occasionally. My internet's not super secure, so like sometimes it's just like, yeah, no. But today we seem to be good. Like last night, I was planning to do this last night, and the internet's like, yeah, you are not doing this. I'm gonna absolutely crash, and the power's gonna go out, and nothing's gonna work. So I'm glad that we're working today. Let's see. What else can I take? Where's my other dots projector? Did I take both in? Did I only bring one dots projector? I probably did. Give me that. Where's the other crucifix, just for the fun of it. We need one more piece of evidence because it's a nightmare and we get two. Probably going to be freezing. It's just being very slow getting there. I would like if it was dots though. Whoa! What's that EMF reading? That wasn't high enough, but it was high. Oh, it's writing. Well, it's not a. Well, it could be a Dio because Dio has to have the growl. Morroy has to have spirit box. Pulte. Okay, all 5 of these are still viable options. All right. Well. If it's a Dio, we're gonna know here in a second, aren't we? Okay, so yeah, we don't need anything special for Spirit. Pulte doesn't have Force. Mare doesn't have Force. Morroy and Dio both have Spirit Box. Oh, my sanity could be tanked right now, actually, if this is a Morroy. We should find a hiding spot before I do anything else with Spirit Box. I can test for growls, and I can test to see how badly my sanity has dropped, because if it's a Morroy, Mare test. Do a Mare test. Mares can interact with the lights every 10 seconds if it's a mare. If it's a Dio, I'm just going to walk away from it. We need to have a hiding spot ahead of time just in case it isn't a Dio. So anyway. Okay, not that time. But yeah. Dios will be obvious. Morroy, my sanity is dead. If it's a Morroy, my sanity is already toast. Pulte, not feeling very Pulte-ish yet right now. Spirit could be. You're eventing. Well, that might be a mare. I'm sorry, did you just play the piano like you were... Did you just play all the keys on... I did not know you could do that. So the ghost can play the piano. That is so cool. That's not the right beat for the music. Oh, I am so curious right now. Okay, I can still do the test. Even without the lights. I don't need lights. Test this. We really should find a hiding spot, though. I'm just saying. Alright, let's take a little intermission. We'll come back to that. Okay. We're gonna go check for hiding upstairs real quick, then we'll come back and test. Morroy, you can be hunted and then use pills to slow him. This is correct. You can. That door's open. You can test Morroy mid-hunt by testing of sanity. Dio, you're just dead. Mayor is the light flickering of it, and Spirit's just angry that you're in its room. So it's a smudge test. You get 3-minute smudge test. So my hiding is up here. Okay, that's good. That's probably the closest one to get to. Probably the one I could get to best, honestly, if it came after me. Alright, let's test for Dio Growl. If this is a Morroy, I'm already halfway dead anyway. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Where are you? Are you around? Where are you? Are you far? Are you near? Are you a Dio? Are you friendly? Are you a Morroy? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you Dutch? Are you pizza? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you around? Where are you? Where'd you go? Come back here. Are you over here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Okay, I get it. Where are you? Uh-oh. It's an event, it's an event, it's an event, it's an event. Hello? I don't know where you are. Hello? Where are you? I don't even see you. Are you a shadow? So anyway, are you near? Are you far? Give me the deogram. Come on. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? My sanity is tanking. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you around? Are you pizza? What is your name? How old are you? What's your favorite color, buddy boy? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? I've lost it. Where'd you go? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? What is your name? How old are you? What's your favorite color? Are you a Moroi or you're a stinking spirit, aren't you? You're gonna be a stinky. Is that a lot of things being thrown at once? What was that? Uh-oh. Time to go. So anyway, it's normal speed. My sanity cannot be high. My sanity cannot be high right now. Spirit Mare Pulte. Not a Dio for sure. We can test for Moroi later, but I don't think this is a Moroi. I think we got a Spirit of Pulte or Mirror. I think I just heard a Pulte explosion, but I'm not positive. Spirits are the most annoying ghosts. I agree. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous sometimes. I'd have to smudge it for that to work. Did my crucifixes burn out or did it just spawn outside the room? Pulte or Mayor? Spirit Pulte Mayor. Is the hunt over? I can't hear. Oh, I was not even... Where even am I? Oh, okay. I don't think I was even hiding in a hiding spot. Hunt's over. Breaker's out. It's starting to feel a little marish. Yeah, spirits are by far the most annoying ghosts to try to guess. Where did you hunt at, dude? Wasn't in this room, I can tell you that. If it was because I didn't have a good crucifix angle in here. It's still in here. It just chose not to hunt in here. Interesting. Definitely normal speed, though. I feel like my sanity should not be at normal speed right now. I feel like I have done so much in the dark that I should not have normal sanity right now. Things have been thrown. Things have been touched. It feels more like a spirit than a Pulte right now. We've had one light blowout, which could be a mare, but it's only been one. We haven't had it do anything else useful. I'm thinking spirit. I'm thinking this is a spirit. Unless I get something more to work on than just 2 pictures on the ground. All I've got right now is like 2 pictures. Nothing else has happened. My sanity, if it decided to hunt, had to be at least 50% sanity. So, which means I'm losing sanity now. So it should not be the same speed. If it's a Moroi, it should be faster next time. Because that felt like, I felt like it should have caught up to me. Like, it may have been a bit slow. Because, like, I was standing in the ghost room when it spawned in. Like, I shouldn't have made up the stairs in a way. There was no reason I should have got away with that. Then again, it should have spawned in this room and it didn't. It spawned over there somewhere. That's the only reason I had time to get away. Alright. Well, if you're a spirit, this is getting really difficult to find you. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Uh-oh. Why are you spawning over there every single time? What? Your room is still over here. Why are you wandering so much? That's normal speed. Yeah, that's normal. That's 100% normal. Are you changing rooms? Is that what's happening here? I don't think this is a Moro either. I think we're too low in sanity that we should not be having a normal speed ghost right now. It's a spirit, it's a Polty, or it's a mayor. It's one of the most annoying 3 ghosts to try to get. Other than Agoria, which thankfully we don't have. Oh man, okay. It's only nightmare, so it should be over. Yes, okay. Where are you? Where are you spawning? Like, man. What light did I just turn on? What light was that? Oh, this one, okay. This is... Are you spawning over here for some reason? You are waiting a very long time to hunt. I will give you that. Whoa. What is happening right now? It's still normal speed. It's still normal. I think we've just got a stinky spirit. I think we're sitting at 2 evidence, but we're getting a stinky spirit. I thought I heard something earlier, but I don't even know where the ghost is now. Like, it says it's in the room, but it's not in the room. Potentially it's the mayor if it's outside of his room and it's somewhere else now. Or maybe it was because I turned the light on. It's mad. It's downstairs somewhere, but it's... I don't know where. I'm gonna go pill up until I find the ghost room again. Because it has definitely moved. It's still saying the freezing breath is in there, but it's not. It's not doing anything in there. So we're gonna get some sanity, and we're gonna try to find this ghost again. I will take 2. That should put me back at a high enough level. Because it has not burned a single one of my crucifixes. My sanity was below 25. Okay, so we have achievement for sanity below 25. That is definitely not a Moro. We should have been a lot faster at that point. It's a normal. It's one of the normal 3. Okay. Righty. Let's go find a ghost, guys. I wanted a good last round, and this is giving me a very good last round. There's a hip bone right there, too, by the way. Alright, come on, thermometer. We gotta go find the ghost again. Yeah, you've moved. I know. I figured that much out already. I think it's over here or one of the back rooms. Is that the laundry room? That was pretty far away. 11 degrees. Oh. Okay. Oh, yes. It's laundry room now. Okay. There's a lot of throwing happening back here. It decided it was just gonna up and leave in the middle of my hunt. I don't appreciate that. So, what do we know now? Not a lot. We needed to do the mayor thing in here. I have stuff everywhere that's not supposed to be here. This... I mean, it's not a lot, but there are some things definitely in the wrong spot. We got at least 4 things in the wrong spot. We can do a light test, and you turn off my breaker. That's wonderful. We can do a mayor test in here. We can do a Polty test in here. It's definitely not a Moro or a Dio, so we don't gotta worry about that. Once we get back to hunting range, I can blind this thing for 3 minutes, hopefully. I could have done that beforehand. If I had known where the ghost was, I could have got a smudge and I could have tried to blind it for, you know, 3 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna put you right there. Pick up the shovel. I'm gonna put it right there. Physics works perfectly in this game. The rake. Just to rule out Polty right now, is one of these 3. And we only have both pieces of evidence, so we're going to have to go off the ghost traits now. And that's the hard part about this. Now you have to focus on what you know about the ghost. And you got the 3 that are hard. So now the doors don't work right. Okay, so spirit is 3 minutes, smudge timer. Once it goes into hunting range again, if it doesn't move again, I should be able to get by the fact that it would be to hunt for 3 minutes. Polty will explode something. Mayor's gonna be really touchy about the light. It did leave the room while I was messing with the light, though, so I'm wondering if maybe it's a mayor and it just left because the light was on. There's a chair on the roof. Anyone else notice that there was just a chair just chilling on the roof? Right, I'm thinking it's between a spirit and a Polty, so I'm gonna just... What can I grab here? What is in this house is grabbable? I have not really experimented on this. let's just see what I can grab. How are we doing over here on YouTube, okay? Okay, great, fantastic. Alright. Allow me to shed some light on the subject, and I don't know what this bottle says, but it's scary looking. I wanted to have a good last round. They are giving me a run for my money. That is 100% sure. That's the door thing that's throwing me off. Because it sounds like what the Yuri used to be able to do, and now it doesn't do that. So now we just gotta watch a Yuri open or close the door completely. At least we figured that out. Like, at least we understand that concept now. Because I truly had never seen a Yuri ability since the update, so I had no idea what I was looking for. Beans, beans. So many beans. Tell me you left. Why is it quiet? Oh, it's still here. Okay. If you're a Polty, that is a very nice pile for you. Mirror test. Hi. So anyway, how's it going? I'll do the lights. I'll spite right in front of you. I will do the test just out of spite. Literally out of spite. Oh, we're lagging again. I don't know where these little spikes. Okay, listen. Stop that. I'm in the middle of a lag spike strike, and you're kind of doing that to me. How dare you? Why be thou spiking? One thing. There's not a lot happening right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering maybe not Polty. It's starting to... It's doing a lot, but I'm not seeing a lot of Polty. We thought Mayor because it keeps leaving rooms with the light, but it's not doing the light thing either. It's only blown out physically one light. And then we have... I want to get back into hunting range again. Once I do, I'm going to smudge it for 3 minutes to see if I can get a 3-minute timer off of it. Because at that point, we'll know it's in hunting range. We know it's possible. Take the hoe. Okay. I'm not afraid of you. Don't be a jerk. I'm not afraid of you. Okay. I'm running out. This is a pretty hefty Polty pile. I'm just gonna point that out, and it's not doing much to it. I can flick off the singular plate. Wait, there's a knife here. There's a fork there. I can take that. Alright, yeah, it's not feeling Polty. Not feeling it. Oh, I wanna prove that I can actually do this game. I'd like to get the last ghost of the night right. Come on. Don't make me look bad now, ghost. Prestige 3. There we go. Okay. Alright. I need a smudge. I need a smudge. Hang on, I need to get a smudge. Because if that is a spirit, I can smudge it for 3 minutes now that I'm in hunting range, and I know that I am. I get 2 more burns. So, if I smudge it, and I smudge it in that room, and it does nothing for 3 minutes, that's a probably good indication of a spirit. Smudge. Smudge and go. Smudge and go. I think this is going to be our last round, too, just because I think our internet is starting to be a little bit buggy, so. And power's out. That's fine, it's in the ghost room anyway. I don't have a lighter, do I? I don't have a lighter! I went all the way out there and I don't have a lighter. Okay. We gotta get a lighter. This test does not work if I don't have a lighter. I'm so freaked out now. I hope it's not a spirit. I'm thinking it might be. I'm hoping it's not too, but I'm starting to think it might be. Give me the lighter. Let's go. If it's a Polty, I should be getting a lot more than I am. It's been very angry about me being in this room the whole time. Wait a minute. How many things just got thrown in that moment? Okay, we're smudging. That was pretty quick on the light. Alright, 3 minutes. 2:04:33. 2:04:34. If we don't get a hunt until 2:07:33, that's 3 minutes. And I just had a light flicker, very close to what I just did, though. That was pretty close to me turning the light on. We're on a 3-minute timer now. We have, ooh, at least one bird, maybe two taken out of that thing, so it's been eaten pretty well. We had, it looks like just the trowel went flying. I thought maybe we had more than one thing, but I think it was just the trowel. Okay, so it's not a spirit. Oh, never mind, it's not hunting. That's the second light flicker, that light burst, though. Okay. Well, you guys wanted a mare, and I'm wanting... That wasn't even from my pile. That was from up there. There we go. I'm gonna add it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, we're at a minute. We're over a minute. I still got at least one more bird on this crucifix, so I should be good for a minute here. We're just waiting to see now. I think that's a lot of... Was that one or more item? That felt like one. It was the hedge trimmers again. Those guys are so loud, it makes it look like more than one thing. Alright, that's a minute and a half. I don't want to premature guess things, but this is feeling like a spirit. We've had a lot of lights blown out, which is what I'm worried about for a mare, but we are approaching 2 minutes. We're 10 seconds away from 2 minutes. Like, we're getting close. A mare is good. Poultry's not... It's throwing one thing. It hasn't really poultied anything. I know what a poultry explosion looks like, and it's not like the hedge trimmer's going flying every 5 seconds. So, poultry's still on the table, but I'm leaning away from it. We're over 2 minutes in now. I think we're looking at a mare or a spirit at this point. Is it still here? Yes, I saw the smoke breath too. Come on. Give the people what they want. 30 more seconds to 3 minutes. I need to get a timer on the screen so we can kind of keep track of it that way, but... It's eventing. Very loud event, but definitely still an event. Okay, I think it's mad because it can't hunt me, and it wants to hunt me. Like I said, it's mad it can't hunt me, and it wants to. $28, $29, $30, $31, $32, $33, $34, 3 minutes. It has waited over 3 minutes to hunt. Come on. That feels like a spirit. That was definitely 3 minutes. Most ghosts, when you smudge them, have to wait a minute and a half. Oh, that feels like a spirit. There's always a slight possibility that a ghost will wait 3 minutes to hunt. There's always a slight chance. But, that was definitely a little over 3 minutes. It was about 4 or 5 seconds over 3 minutes. Oh, I think we got ourselves a spirit. I think we do. Don't think it's a poultry. Did not touch a single thing in that pile other than the hedge trimmer 3 times. Blew out 2 whites, so mare is still on the table, but that was a 3-minute smudge timer. We can do it again. We can try it one more time. Just to determine, to be sure. Be positive. If it happens twice, the odds of it happening twice is not great. We will smudge it one more time. And if it decides this is the time it's going to do it, then we've definitely got ourselves a spirit and we're out. I was gonna find the other crucifix that I had in here. Then I have 2 here. Here it is. Uh-oh. Oh, nuts. anyway, I think this is a spirit. Didn't give me time to get in there. but I definitely smudged it and went back down the stairs. Like, it did not it did not say blinded. No, I take that back. It stayed blinded a very long time. I think we got ourselves a spirit. Okay. I hit the wrong button, but I may have saved my life by hitting the wrong button. So I wasn't trying to smudge, but that may have saved my life. Okay. Well, anyway, we're putting this in here, and well, I guess that works anyway. We can still test it. We still smudged his face. We still got 3 minutes before it can hunt again, so I'm just gonna question why it didn't decide to spawn in here. And it's gonna be just fine. That door is now shut. Alright. 3 minutes on the clock again. Ghost is still in here, so it was like 2, 9, 12-ish when it happened, so we're gonna do a test one more time, and if we get 3 minutes again, we're going spirit. Because the odds of it happening twice are very small. I'd wondered if I'd run out of crucifix burns when that happened. Like, it felt close. I don't even know what you just touched. He decided to spawn out here in the kitchen, I can tell you that, though. So, yeah. Probably a spirit. I know, boring, but that's probably what it is. I can continue doing the mirror test, but I don't think it's gonna do it. There's a light so I can see where I'm going, because last time I had to put my head camera on because I couldn't see where I was going. I just started instinctively pushing buttons. Like, I didn't even think about it. I didn't mean to smudge. I just started pushing buttons and it happened. Alright. That's the head trimmers again. I guarantee you, I looked away for 1 second, that was the head trimmers again. Was this dude right here. Yeah, that's what it was. Those things are so loud. Take your pitchfork back. I don't want it. Alright. Another minute about. I didn't have a perfect timing on that one. I was not expecting to be hunted, so I wasn't prepared for that squeegee. So I wasn't looking at the timer when I had to run for my life. I didn't mean to smudge in the first place. Which is really what happened there. Alright. Come on. About another 40 seconds-ish. I love the corn. I love that you look at the window. You look out this thing and you see corn. What a last round of the night, huh, to get a spirit. One of the hardest ghosts. I say spirit and Goryo have got to be the hardest 2 ghosts to get with no evidence. I mean, these are all you can test for. Spirit, you gotta wait 3 minutes for. I guess demon would be pretty bad, too. Unless it hunts you really early. And then Goryo is, like, nearly impossible. Because all you're gonna get for Goryo is dots, and you got no dots if it doesn't change rooms. I mean, we know it's not a Goryo today because it changed rooms, but if it didn't, that would be bad. Okay. And there it is. I was about to say, that's the time right there. That's 3 minutes. I think we're gonna go spirit. That's the second time we've had 3 minutes. And if it's not, I just missed it by a couple seconds. So, it's close enough that I think we're gonna go spirit and call this one a day. If it's a mayor, I will say I will be very sad. We had a lot of merry things. Like, there are a lot of things that a mayor would do. But 3 minutes twice on the smudge timer. It feels vaguely strong on that one. Alright, let's see. Do we have any idea what we're doing? Yes!
Welcome back. There's some jobs
It was a spirit. I'm so sorry, but yes, it was a spirit. Alright, that was a little stinker of a ghost. Because he did not want to work with me. But there we go. I finished scratching the farmhouse on nightmare mode, which means now we gotta do insanity. Next time we cut into insanity. Oh no. We've been working our way up, and oh, that's terrifying. Alright. Well, I think that's where we're gonna end for today, because unfortunately I do have to go to the real life thing called work, which is very sad. But thank you guys so much for coming today. Thank you again, Mike, so much for the raid. That meant the absolute world to me. I hope you guys had a good time today. The next planned stream is going to be Wednesday nights. I don't know if it's going to be a group thing yet or if it's going to be another Phasmo night, but I will let you know for sure a little bit closer to it. The schedule for Twitch has not been updated yet for this week because it changes weekly because of my schedule, and I don't have a set schedule because of work, and my work schedule changes all the time, so I can't have like a set schedule on Twitch. But most likely next stream will be Wednesday, and then probably next Sunday for sure. Have a great rest of your night, guys. Thank you all for coming. I hope you guys hang around for the next couple videos or streams or whatever this is. This is a stream that will be a video. Anyway, have a great rest of your day, guys, and I will see you later. Cataclysm out.